Hello all of my friends at the Floral Park Public Library. This is Alice. I was thinking that perhaps today we could have a little bit of fun and we could read together. Do you like to read? Oh, how wonderful. My sister likes to read as well. Now I've brought a very special story with me today, and why don't we get started? Now the story that I've brought today is my story. It's Alice in Wonderland. This is one of my favorites. Now why don't we get started? Of course, before Dinah comes in and jumps up on my lap. Alice was growing very tired, listening to her sister read. Just as her eyes began to close, she saw a white rabbit hurry by, looking at his pocket watch and muttering to himself. And there you can see me and my sister. A wonderful picture there. Have any of you ever seen a white rabbit scurry by? Oh, with a pocket watch nonetheless. Alice thought that it was very curious indeed. A talking rabbit with a pocket watch. So she followed him into the rabbit hole beneath a big tree, and down she fell, down to the center of the world it seemed. It was a very long fall. All the way down, 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 down. When Alice landed with a thump, we all go thump. The white rabbit was just disappearing through a door, which was much too small for her. Alice drank from a bottle on the table and shrank way, way down to a very tiny size. But now she could not reach the key to the door. Can we say, oh no? It was quite an inconvenience, I must say. At last Alice found a way to get to the little door. Seated on a bottle, she floated into Wonderland on a mysterious sea. On through Wonderland Alice went. Looking for the white rabbit, she met two jolly fellows, and does anyone know what their names are? Do you want me to give you a second to answer? 3, 2, 1. Did you get it? Tweedledee and Tweedledum. I'm not quite sure which one is which though. Still can't tell. They did not know the rabbit, so Alice hurried on. Went bye-bye. None of you have happened to see the white rabbit today, have you? No? All right, well, you let me know. At a neat little house in the woods, at last Alice met the white rabbit himself. And the rabbit sent Alice into his little house to hunt for his... What was he looking for? Does anyone remember? They go in your hands. Gloves, very good. But instead, she found some cookies labeled take one. And so she did. And does anyone know what these cookies did? Did they make me smaller? No. Did they make me turn purple? No. What did they do? They made me grow larger. The cookie made Alice grow as big as the house. What a sight! The rabbit and his friend Dodo thought that she was a dreadful monster. Now that's not very nice, is it? Alice picked a carrot from the rabbit's garden, and eating it made her small, very good. So small that she was soon lost in a forest full of grass. And there I am chasing the rabbit all over again. Alice found herself in a garden of talking live flowers. Those were bread and butterflies and rocking horse flies too. Alice thought the garden was a pleasant place, but the flowers thought that Alice was just a weed, so they would not let her stay. I was so upset. They were not very friendly. I don't recommend talking to flowers, unless they're friendly. Next, Alice met a caterpillar blowing smoke rings. He told Alice to eat this mushroom if she wished to change her size. And do you remember what question he would always say? Who are you? Right? Can we say it together like the caterpillar? Who are you? Very good. You sound just like him. Alice sampled one size and shot up taller than the treetops, frightening the birds. But another bite made Alice just the right size. Much better. I did a lot of growing that day. I went from too small to too big, to too small to too big. Oh, my goodness, what a day. Now which way shall I go? Alice wondered. Can we say, The signposts she found along the path were no help, and they pointed all over. If I were looking for the white rabbit, I'd ask the Mad Hatter, said a grinning cat up in the tree. He lives down there. And do we know which cat that is? Who is that? Which cat is that? That's Chesh. That's the Cheshire Cat. Very good. Now, he didn't just point. He didn't just point me in one direction. He said, I would go this way, or this way, or this way, or this way, or perhaps this way. So it wasn't very clear which way I was supposed to go. Do you know which way to go? Should we find out? All right, let's see. Alice found the Mad Hatter and the March Hare celebrating their unbirthdays at a tea party, and she joined them for a while. Does anyone know what an unbirthday is? Would you like me to tell you? Well, an unbirthday is any day that's not your birthday. So, if it's not your birthday, you could say a merry unbirthday to you. And of course, if it is your birthday, you would say happy birthday. So while I'm here, happy birthday to anyone whose birthday was recent or around now. And if it's not your birthday, well, a merry unbirthday to you. After that nonsensical tea party, Alice wanted to go home, but none of the strange creatures seemed to know the way. And there they are. A very merry unbirthday to you. To me, a very merry unbirthday to you. To me, let's all congratulate us with another cup of tea. A very merry unbirthday to me. Very nice. Alice wandered into the Queen's garden. Soon, along came the royal procession, and who should be the royal trumpeter but the White Rabbit himself? The Queen of Hearts asked Alice to play croquet, but Alice did not like the looks of this game. Do you know what they were using? They were using flamingos as their croquet, Alice. I don't think that's very nice, do you? No. Off with her head! Cried the Queen. Alice ran away, while the army of cards gave chase, down the tangled paths of Wonderland and back to the riverbank. Can we all yell like the Queen? Off with her head! Very scary, very frightening. You see, there I am running away. Very quickly. Oh, and finally, I ended up back where I was supposed to be. I'm glad to be back where things really are what they seem, said Alice as she woke up from her strange Wonderland dream. And how do we end every one of our stories? And they all lived happily ever after. Thank you all so much for reading with me. I hope you enjoyed our story. I had so much fun reading with you today, and I hope I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye!